Defendant Ronat Chutaro is remorseful for stabbing and killing 54-year-old Arthur Wakuk.
Your Honor, after I stabbed Mr. Arthur Wakuk, I should have stayed to help him, but I was scared and I ran.
Wakuk, bleeding out on a Tamuning sidewalk back in December of 2020, he died days later at the hospital. Chutaro today speaking to Superior Court Judge Elyze Iriarte ahead of learning his fate.
I had 2 years to think about what I had done. In a moment of being drunk and stupid, I caused a death with another person, Mr. Arthur Wakuk. I don't really remember everything that happened that day, but I've seen enough to know that I did what I did. I cannot never take it back to the victim's family. I want to say how very sorry I am for what happened, and it is my fault. Please forgive me. To the people of home, I'm sorry for what I've done. There is no excuse for my behavior.
Chutaro is sentenced to 15 years in the Department of Corrections prison with credit for time served. He's been held since authorities caught him in connection to the murder. The incident was caught on video surveillance, which is part of the evidence prosecutor Basil O'Malley shared with the court.
I want to make sure the court is aware that the actions by the defendant were not provoked by the victim in any manner, and that it was just the defendant's conduct that resulted in the death of the victim.
Defense attorney Sam Tecker says his client is aware of his actions the night of the attack.
Our position is that the car was coming down the road, and I think Mr. Chutaro's actions, he hit the car, and Mr. Wakuk got out and was mad, and then I think Mr. Chutaro threw a punch, and Mr. Wakuk responded, and then Mr. Chutaro pulled out a knife. So I don't think it was really Mr. Wakuk's actions that caused it.
Defense was hoping for leniency, requesting Chutaro only serve 9 years.
Mr. Chutaro did it in the heat of passion and heat of the moment. Intoxication doesn't excuse anything. He was in a bad frame of mind that day. He had got into a fight with his girlfriend. Nothing excuses taking the life of another person.
No excuse, which is why prosecutor O'Malley felt justice was served.
And we'll get the message out that you cannot walk around drunk, initiate a fight with basically what we consider an innocent bystander, and kill them, and then walk away.
Wakuk's family declined to attend today's hearing, the court noting part of the reason Chutaro got the maximum sentence was his criminal history. Chutaro already convicted in 3 other cases on charges of burglary, assault, and theft. He was also ordered to pay $2,540 in restitution to the victim's family. Nick Delgado, KUAM News.